Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey Contino here, and guess what? Hollywood has made its way to Cape May. That's right, they're filming a Hollywood movie here featuring a very big star, and so I figured let's go ahead, head over there, and share with you what everything looks like, because things are insane. Look, these are giant lights. Anyway, all that being said, before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. A special thank you out to my patrons on patreon.com. It's because of them we can do videos like this. If you want to support this channel and have your name at the end of the video, all you have to do is click the links in the description below. Also, we're less than 9,000 away from 100,000 subscribers, so make sure you are subscribed. Anyway, let's get started. So who is the major celebrity here in Cape May filming in this movie? Timothée Chalamet. You may know him from The Dune Part 1, Part 2, from Willy Wonka, and a couple other movies, and they're filming a movie based in 1965. He is playing Bob Dylan. That's right, the Bob Dylan. But wait a minute, Joey. 1965, Bob Dylan? Bob Dylan has never been to Cape May. What do you mean he's playing Bob Dylan in Cape May? Well, you see, the movie, at least this movie part, takes place in Newport. It was a Newport Festival, and it's where he debuted his song, Rolling Stone, and Like a Rolling Stone became such a big hit. All that being said, it's a biopic, and so they needed a place, and so instead of going to Newport, they came to Cape May. And so for the entire week, they're filming a movie over here, which is pretty neat. In order to do this, they converted a lot of the shops into 1960s shops, and it's very unique over here, especially because we're used to the whole Victorian age, never really the 60s. That's more of like a Wildwood thing. So today we're just gonna give you like a quick little tour what things look like. They're on lunch right now, so we're gonna be able to walk around Washington Mall, which was closed for a little bit today and yesterday. But yeah, let's go ahead and give a quick little tour. Now, while most of the filming is taking place kind of like near Congress Hall, a lot of the, I guess, equipment needed to film is on the outside. So you've got everything from lighting trucks to over here. These are, we're assuming, are some kind of dressing rooms. But while this is going on, almost everything is still kind of open. They're filming at weird hours and weird times, and while that's going on, most of Cape May is still operating. I know some streets are closed off over the weekend. They actually had the center shut down, and then they had like jitneys and shuttles bringing you back and forth. That way you don't interrupt with the filming. Here on Beach Avenue near Congress Street, you can see some of the trucks. It's pretty neat once again to see different movie trucks here. Coming down from New York City. And you can see some grip trucks over here. Another trailer here. And these are just some of them. It goes down a little bit more that way as well. And you can see the trailers just kind of line up everywhere outside of Congress Hall. We're going down this way with more grips and lights, which these lights are absolutely massive. I mean, look at these things, right? Whew. You can put that in a lighthouse, huh? And they have tons of these trucks around here. It looks like a set truck. The other side of the grip, this one actually, this is where the camera goes on. It's pretty neat. Now remember, this takes place in 1965. So that means they have to get period cars to come through. So we have a lot of historic cars down here, and it's actually funny because the Wildwood Car Festival just finished, I want to say like 3 days ago. So I'm wondering if some of those cars are making their way here. But you can see the set signs everywhere, which is really neat. And they're filming down here. That's before they're on break right now. But it's cool to see all this stuff. Again, it's not every day you get to see something like this, so I figure we have to document it. You see all the historical cars outside of Congress Hall. You got a rig over here for filming. So cool. And I honestly didn't think that this part of the street would be open right now. It's kind of cool being on a movie set. This is a telescoping rig for a camera. And this is a kind of like a car chase one I could put on the end. And now we are getting into the old-fashioned cars. You can see an old bus here, old New Jersey Transit bus. And here's Congress Hall. which looks gorgeous right now. And because they're doing the Newport Folk Festival, you'll see signs like this, kind of hanging up. And another one here. That is so neat. We got a lot of retro cars. And they're filming over here at the Viking Motel. They changed the name of it for the movie. But look at all of these old-fashioned cars. And it's more than just the motel they converted. They converted all the shops. They put different signs out. They made it look like 1960s. It's really cool. So let's walk down. Let's just walk down here for a little bit to show you all these signs, because it may look like regular KMA, but it's not. This is looking down Carpenter Square Mall, and you can see they put up a banner. It's a little windy today, but a banner, an old-fashioned bus over here. And we're gonna move down this way. And you'll see they put new signs up on this building as well. You can see they made this into Higgins Candy. And they added in all these signs here. It looks really cool, it looks beautiful. I have old Packards. This is a Roper's Bar. And like I said before, it's now the Viking Motel. It looks so neat. And we're making our way onto the mall, where you can see they added in, looks like canopy's been added. I don't remember the canopy's there, but this is now called the Mayflower restaurant. And today it seems like they're mostly filming in the motel, because these streets are somewhat open for the time being, and they've got all the cameras and crews set up over here, making sure the shots look good. But I want to share something else with you, because they'll be filming from there, but they know that every little aspect of the street will be covered, so they built like this thing, for example. A little stand on the side of the street, just kind of neat. Some retro stuff for you to look at. Pretty neat, right? You don't see that every day. And, you know, just walking around, there really isn't too much to see after that. They're just mostly, I think, filming here and then that one street, though they had to close off all the streets around us. You can see more crews down that way. And here's the quote-unquote Viking. They're starting to get all the chairs out. And the name right now is the Complete Unknown. We believe that's probably going to change later on, but they're getting ready to close this up. So just a little information for you. This is where the director is going to be in here. That's why I took pictures of their chairs. And these lights here, I don't know if you noticed, they actually added these in. This is a fake light. And the reason why I know that is because we get another one right here. You can see that they brought in their own power system for it. They boxed it in, and it goes all the way up. I had no idea until I started looking around. I'm like, well, that doesn't seem right. City would never do that. And I realized that one's fake. That one's a fake one, and another fake one right in front of Congress Hall. They're actually going to start filming right now. We were just standing over here, and they just came over and they said, guys, we got to get you to back up because you guys might be in the shot because there's like a weird angle. We can kind of see from the motel going that way. So they're like, you guys got to get out of here. So they're moving us down the street. But while we're all walking away, just a couple more shots. I want you to see these giant screens they have right here. That's a diffused light if it's too bright. It looks like they're positioning cars in different directions. And it's cool because they put Newport on everything to, make it seem like they're actually in Newport. Look at all these old cars they have. Some of them are so beautiful. Here's a Dodge Dart, wow. And Newport Police. But now they're asking everyone to kind of move back, further back. So I'm gonna go, but I want to thank you guys for joining me. Let me know what you think about this. Honestly, this is so cool. It's cool to see Hollywood come to Cape May and the Wildwoods. And honestly, you guys are welcome anytime. We love seeing stuff like this. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And as always, I'll see you on the beach, which is that way. I'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's cool.